everyone, good afternoon. I'll be presenting the Undeliverable report which is done by our International Express team. It uses Powerfully.
I am going to discuss the Undeliverable report, which is done by our International Express team in our day-to-day operations for last mile. So I'm going to discuss first the old method on how we do this report. For this report, we have a folder which is called Undelivered Parcel. In the folder, there are two files, a text file which is downloaded from DMS and an Excel file which we put all the data and do formatting. Let's open the text file. As you can see in the text file, there are a lot of information and we cannot just send the report with disorganized data. So what do? All this information we put into an Excel. So we open a blank Excel, paste all the information from the text file. After we paste the information, we need to delete unnecessary columns that we don't need before we send the report. As you can see from the old method, there are a lot of steps before we can send the report. So once we have all the necessary information, afterwards, we need to do the necessary formatting before we send our report in our Google Space. So I'm going to show you the new method using Power Query and how it made it more easier for this report. For Power Query, just open a new Excel. Go to Data tab. On the left side, there is a Get Data button. From File, so we have a text file. Select from Text. Then just select the text file with the information that you needed in the report. At the bottom of the page, click Transform Data. We're going to transform this data into our report. This is the Power Query Editor's page. As you can see, all the information from the text file is inside, and on the right side, you will see the steps. So take note on the right side for the steps for Power Query. So how do we tell it what to do? So simply just highlight the column and you just tell Power Query to remove. There's an option. So we just remove all the necessary columns that we don't need. As you can see, while we're doing this, a new step is added on the right, which is remove columns. So this is telling Power Query to delete all the columns that we don't need for our report, so that when you refresh and run the data, Power Query will delete all these columns that you don't need in your report. It's very easy. You don't have to put in codes. Power Query will do it for you. So after we delete all the unnecessary columns, there's also a step to format the data. As you can see, the format is not right for the tracking numbers. So we change format to text. And now the tracking numbers appear in the proper format. Close and load. And as you can see, the data has all the information that we need to present the report. So for example, we're gonna do this report on the next day. So first of all, we download the data from DMS. So this is the new information that we need to do the report. So basically, you just save the file into the undelivered parcel folder file and then just replace the text file. So this is where Power Query comes in. So you just open the Power Query Excel that we just did a while ago with the steps. Just go to the Data tab. Here it comes. Just press the refresh button. Wow, what happened? It's magic. See? That is Power
Thank you
Query.
so much, everyone, for listening in today's afternoon demonstration. Hopefully that you will apply Power Query in your day-to-day tasks moving forward in the future.
Thank you so much for listening. Hope you learned something today.